I went into this film completely blind. I just went on YouTube, typed in the Stylist, and pressed play, and let me tell you, this film really, I was gonna say snatched me by the edges, but like, I think that's a bit too much. It's called The Stylist, by the way. Apparently this is also a full-length film now, so good for you to the creator. So Claire is a hairstylist and she's waiting for her last client of the day. And when Mandy shows up in a rush, Claire knows it's time to get to work. Apparently Mandy is throwing a huge party later for her boss in hopes that it will help her get a promotion. That's why she needs Claire to make her look perfect. Claire offers Mandy a glass of wine while doing her hair, and as time passes, Mandy starts to feel a little weird. Her vision is blurry, and before she knows it, she can't even keep her eyes open. Finally, this is what Claire had been waiting for the entire time. Claire shuts the blinds, ties Mandy to the chair, and proceeds to scalp Mandy with her scissors. Mandy is shocked when she wakes up, and even though Claire says she was gonna put her scalp back, all she wanted to do was try it on, Mandy isn't trying to hear it. Claire becomes so overwhelmed when Mandy won't stop screaming that she kills Mandy. Later that night, Claire goes home and heads into her basement, where all her other scalps are being held. Finally, she tries on her newest HD frontal, and even though she tries to embody Mandy by telling herself she needs to look perfect, it's clear Claire doesn't believe she'll ever achieve perfection. This film is about insecurities. It's about trying to obtain the impossibilities of perfection. Claire was very insecure with herself and wanted to do whatever it took to become someone else, someone she thought was more successful. Although she admired her new appearance, she was never going to be satisfied. And what she said while trying on Mandy's scalp really stuck out to me because it showed that her goal wasn't to become beautiful. She recited what Mandy had said to her earlier when discussing the party she was going to throw for her boss so she could get a promotion. It's like Claire wanted to become Mandy, and the only way she knew how to was to steal that part of Mandy she felt personally connected to. In the end, nothing Claire did would ever satisfy her. It's why she had an entire collection of scalps surrounding her. It kind of reminded me of Maddie's POV in Euphoria when they were talking about there being two kinds of people in the world. The people who sit in the chair with their foot in the foot bath and the people who kneel before them. In Claire's eyes, she would never become the client. She would always be the stylist. And because of this, she'd never truly reach that impossible vision of perfection she yearned for.